Government will continue to assist religious-based medical institutions, President Ramatar. Members of labor religious bodies reiterate call for dialogue. President Ramatar and top officials among thousands thrilled by military display and $34.5 million water treatment plant commissioned at GPHC. With this Gina News Capsule, I'm Gina Carter. Good evening. President Donald Ramatar has pledged the administration's continued assistance to religious-based medical institutions so that together the quality of health services for all Guyanese can be enhanced. The president was at the time addressing a large gathering at the commissioning of the new Davis Memorial Hospital Dental Clinic on Sunday.
I want to, on behalf of the government of Guyana, to thank you for the tremendous service that you have provided to our country in many, many respects, but more so in the health services.
The new facility was opened as part of the activities to mark the Seventh-day Adventist Hospital's 60th anniversary of medical missionary work locally. The occasion was also used to launch the Dr. Oliver Pogue Memorial Charity Fund in honor of the doctor who was instrumental in building the hospital at its current Durban Backlands site. Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, President Donald Ramatar, First Lady Dualakshmi Ramatar, government ministers and other officials were among thousands who attended a gala display of military skills put on at the Guyana Defense Forces ground in Ghana. The event, which was held on Sunday, was part of a series of events planned to celebrate the GDF's 49th anniversary. Attendees were thrilled as the joint services showcased their individual musical skills in various formations, in addition to giving musical renditions courtesy of their choir. One of the highlights was the parachute jumping display, which saw members of the GDF Special Forces conducting free falls from a Skyvan aircraft. Member of the interreligious organization Reverend Ronald McGarrell and veteran trade unionist Carville Duncan have reiterated the need for dialogue as the way forward to address the parliamentary situation. Both McGarrell and Duncan stressed the need for the political opposition to find common ground in order to bring the best results that are needed to take Guyana forward.
This business of fighting all the time, I think that the politicians will need to realize that it's not just their country alone. The country belongs to all of us. And so the time has come when we have to find a direction to move. How are we going to move forward?
Nothing can be unconstitutional when it's embedded in the Constitution. And the second thing that we need to understand, the president did not react like the head of state in Canada to cover up anything. What the president did is primarily out of a desire to have a better Guyana and where Guyanese can really reap the fruit of their labor.
Patients and staffers of the Georgetown Public Hospital will now benefit from a safer and more dependable water supply as the hospital has commissioned a $34.5 million water treatment plant. The new facility, which is currently providing 300,000 bottles of water daily for the facility, will in approximately 2 to 3 years pay for itself. In addition, the hospital has also commissioned the southern section of its $94 million new wing. The facility, established at a cost of approximately $38 million, is equipped with 39 beds and will be used to house patients in the instance of overcrowding in the hospital. President Donald Ramatar says he has been working to put together a negotiating team as he will be extending a formal invitation to the combined opposition for dialogue. The statement was made during a press conference on Friday last at the presidential complex. This moves come mere days after the head of state announced his decision to prorogue the 10th Parliament in an effort to preserve its life. While initially the combined opposition has said that they will not be engaged in dialogue, the civil society has been calling for the opposition to show maturity during this period. Thank you for watching this Gina News Capsule. Do join us again. I'm Janelle Carter. Good night.